Gentlemen, at this time, please allow me to introduce back to the announce booth once again, the legendary Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Oh yeah, they're on their feet for the return of a legend, for the return of a Hall of Famer. Here comes Bobby the Brain Heenan, and they're standing as one here in the impact zone and turning point for the Brain. Bobby Heenan gonna say hello to some of the celebrities in attendance here. There's Jeff Torborg, of course the father of Dale Torborg, former manager of the Marlins, the Mets, and the Sox. They're the handshake for Johnny Damon. What a special moment this is for everyone. Brain, get on, no, not that way, around here.
Pleasure.
My friend, this is a moment, this is a reunion that I've been waiting for about 4 years, and it's great to have you back. Put on that headset, you're back where you belong. $5. Put on the headset.
Hello, testing, Mayday.
Lay out for a second for JB.
Basebrawl, about to make their way to the ring. They are Simon Diamond, Elix Skipper, and David Young, the Diamonds in the Rough.
Yes, here is the team that got under the skin of the 2005 World Series champions. You saw it this past Thursday, our Spike TV Primetime Impact Special, when Simon Diamond, the loudmouth leader of the Diamonds in the Rough, he sure spoiled the party, didn't he, Brain?
Well, I tell you, something about this Simon guy I like. He's a take-charge guy, but he's doing it at the wrong time in front of the wrong people. But he'll learn. They all learn one way or the other.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing from Bombay, Sanjay Dutt.
X-Division star, the original player from the Himalayas, Sanjay Dutt, and he's wearing the uniform of the White Sox. Sanjay hits the ring, and look at the Diamonds in the Rough bail out. Simon Diamond, check this out. He's got the catcher's gear on.
Well, that's known as the tools of ignorance, isn't it? Who better than to wear it?
His tag team partner from Detroit, Michigan, Chris Saban.
Here comes a former X-Division champ, direct to TNA from Hale, Michigan. Here comes Chris Saban, and Saban as well, wearing the uniform of the 05 World Champ.
Well, you know, it's 88 years. I'm a Chicago guy. You know, and
You're right.
And introducing, accompanied to the ring by A.J. Krasinski, this is Dale Torborg.
And Dale Torborg is no stranger to the ring. He competed for over 5 years in WCW. You might remember him as the Demon, the wrestler who represented the legendary rock group Kiss. Torborg, now a strength and conditioning coach for the Chicago White Sox. High fives for all the VIPs, and of course, the star catcher of the Sox, A.J. Krasinski. He's the manager, and I know, Brain, that you've been spending some time with A.J. Krasinski, giving him some pointers.
well, I told him to lie. I told him to cheat.
What?
Be dishonest. Make everybody hate you. And then I realized, why not teach him that? I taught Eddie Einhorn that, and he's an owner now.
The owner of the White Sox.
Oh, yeah.
You taught him that?
Oh, yes.
I mean, I thought maybe you'd teach him how to trip, distract, and pass knucks.
No, I taught that to Steinbrenner.
Bobby Heenan, you're remembered for your years of being associated with Beverly Hills, but you grew up in Chicago, and I know you attended so many Cubs and Sox games through the years. You just have to love to see the White Sox involved here in TNA and what this represents.
Well, you know, you're right, Mike, because tremendous wrestling town, Chicago, tremendous sports town. And let me tell you, you guys are doing a heck of a job here, you and Wes. And I'll tell you something, this is going to go, this is going to fly. There's more action here than I've seen in 10 years of wrestling, any place I've been lately. And I mean, I've done some independent shows, I've been all over the country with my book and other things, autograph sessions. The crew of wrestlers they have here right now.
Wow.
I like the ring, the way it's constructed. I like everything about this. This is fun to watch.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Bobby Heenan with the stamp of approval. What a shot in the ring as Saban dropped Elix Skipper on his head. He had the brains with us. Bobby, I know when you talk about Chicago, you were in so many memorable matches through the years in the Windy City, including several at the White Sox old home, Comiskey Park, as Skipper connects with the drop kick.
That's right. I remember one night there, it was me and the original Sheik from Detroit against Bobo Brazil and Dick DeLucia. And it was something. Be from Chicago, be able to wrestle at Comiskey Park, be in the main event, and it was just a thrill.
Were there ever any more rabid fans, professional wrestling fans, than those fans in Chicago?
No, they were rabid, all right. I remember there was frothing.
That's not what I'm talking about when I say rabid.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. You never met the Wazowski sisters, have you?
You know, I'm not sure now if I've been waiting for this reunion, and it's really panning out like I thought, but Saban connects with a drop kick. Wow, he caught Eric Young springing off the rope.
Boy, he just in a football game there. Lou Saban's a tough guy.
Not Lou Saban, it's Chris Saban.
Oh, close enough.
No relation. Check out Sanjay Dutt from the top.
Oh,
my body block. Pin. No, not he didn't even get a 2 count before David Young powered out. Sanjay connects. Drop kick. Now springs off the middle rope. No, drops the leg. Perfectly placed. And Sanjay Dutt, Don West, is really opening some eyes here in TNA.
Well, I was very curious to see how Sanjay Dutt, Chris Saban, and Dale Torborg, who's now getting the ring,
here we go,
work out together, and they seem to be right on the same page.
How about this? Dale Torborg with his first in-ring activity in this 6-man tag, and he just cleared house with those right hands. The diamonds in the rough, out to the floor. Check this out. He's got his own partner pressed above his head.
Oh!
Shot.
Back. Actually, that man's out of here.
That baby was gone. Sanjay Dutt crashing into all 3 members of the diamonds in the rough after being press slammed by the demon, Dale Torborg.
A.J. Brzezinski standing right there behind with the bat in hand. You know that's got to be something that Simon Diamond and David Young and Primetime Elix Skipper are very aware of, as you see A.J. Brzezinski right there chasing him back into the ring.
It's not a bat.
No, it's a foreign object.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to teach everybody.
We'll smarten West up sooner or later, won't we?
No. I doubt it.
Sanjay springs off the rope, caught from outside by the team leader of the Diamonds in the rough, Simon Diamond, and that allows the match to turn in their complexion as David Young powers Dutt down.
So much for the flying dust.
Pin now, attempt here by Simon Diamond, the 15-year veteran, only able to get a 2 count before Sanjay powers out. Boy, we've got
Grinder, batter up.
A.J. Brzezinski's parents are here. His high school coach from Dr. Phillips High right here in Orlando, Mike Barefoot, he's in attendance as well. Not even members of the Rock Group Alter Bridge.
I mean, you got Mark Tremonti here. Also, a lot of people may remember him from Creed, the guitar player from Creed, which sold 30 million CDs in their lifetime albums, as we used to say.
Hey, what is this?
And
Poetry? American Bandstand? We're talking about what's going on in the ring.
The VIPs have turned out here at Turning Point. Swing and a miss with the clothesline by Skipper. Look at the revolution!
Oh, look at that!
Wow! How many times around is he going to go? Oh,
wasn't enough. He needed one more
wow!
I'm getting car sick.
And Skipper just drops Sanjay Dutt on his head.
Sanjay was 23.
Let's take another look at this.
Look how many times he just goes around and around and around, and Skipper found a way to counter that. He just waited till the caught him in midair, and you can see what he did after that.
Boy, was that ever a bad landing. As we come back live, high angle spine buster. Pin, 2, no, Saban in for the save.
Just in the nick of time, too.
Just barely avoiding the 3 count. Fortunately for Sanjay Dutt, he had backup. David Young charges in. Sanjay missed, moved out of the way, and then quickly snaps off that head scissors.
Great moves, great moves. I want everybody at home watching this. Go tell your neighbors, go tell your people at work, go tell your friends, tell people that you don't even know that this is what you should be watching. Spread TV, pay-per-views, NWA and TNA, there's nothing better, I don't think, right now. This is exciting.
High back body drop by the demon Dale Torborg on the man that disrespected him and all the White Sox. Slam down. Pin, 1, 2. Diamond's in to make the save.
I'll tell you what, though, for somebody that hadn't been in the ring in a while, the Demon's been awful impressive. Been a great inspiration, I think, he's been getting from Saban and Sanjay Dutt, and I know he's happy to be back out there in the ring.
Saban connects with the forearm shot on Skipper. Now the double team move. Oh, man! Power Skipper down to the mat. Courtesy of Sanjay Dutt and Saban. Here comes David Young. Drop pull hold face first into the middle turnbuckle.
I don't think Flipper's going to get up.
David Young hung in the corner. Keep your eyes on Saban and Sanjay.
Here they work together. Oh, I don't know how he does that.
Am I impressed? Am I ever impressed? These are the greatest young athletes I've seen in my whole career, I bet.
Now, again, Saban and Dutt.
Oh, outside of the ring. What an incredible combination. Saban and Sanjay Dutt have become, and now in the ring.
Oh, what a low blow. Simon Diamond with the low blow on Dale Torborg. AJ Przinsky, the manager of the team, around ringside. What's he going to do? With Przinsky, he took the shin protector away. Oh, and Simon Diamond leveled Torborg with the shin protector. No, here's the pin. 1, 2. Przinsky.
He's making a mistake.
Przinsky, where are you going, Brave?
He pulled him out of there.
Where's Bobby Heenan going?
Bobby's going up there and talking to the referee.
What are you talking about? He doesn't understand.
See him talking to there. Wait a minute. Johnny David just handed Przinsky the whole plate, it looked like. What it is?
AJ Przinsky! He just crashed home plate over the head of Simon Diamond! Saban's got him up! Cradle shock!
Here he goes. Spins it around and nails it.
Sanjay to the top!
The Hindu press.
Hindu press! Here comes the game pin! 1, 2, 3! The Sox do it!
The winners of the match, Chris Saban, Sanjay Dutt,
Look at the
and
assist.
Torborg.
By Johnny Damon, helping out AJ Przinsky. The only time you'll ever see a Boston Red Sox, and you can
Look at
see
this.
they're signing home plate.
He's rushing home plate. Remember, Simon Diamond, take 3 less, and there's no place like home. No place like home, Dorothy.
Yeah, there's no place like home. Home plate, that is. There's the celebration. AJ Przinsky, the star catcher for the White Sox, leads his team, Bobby Heenan.
Thank you,
It's been an
guys.
absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
We love you, Brain.
Yeah, it's been a real ball.
You're back home.
What an honor. What an honor.
What's this guy's name? Pest?
DW, check this celebration out. All the baseball players, all the VIPs standing as the White Sox, led by Przinsky and Torborg, with Saban and Dutt, score the victory. JB's got the mic.
Guys, congratulations. What a victory for Major League Baseball. What a victory for TNA. Dale, congratulations. Chris Saban, Sanjay Dutt, something very special for the guys tonight.
Finally, without any interruptions, everybody here in the X Division and TNA Wrestling have a very special gift for the World Series Chicago White Sox. Isn't that right, Chris Saban?
Chris?
Something very special for you guys, the White Sox, the world champions of baseball, from the new world champions of professional wrestling, TNA.
Yeah.
We figure we got a little something that you guys can add to your championship rings. A couple of special TNA championship rings.
Wow!
More bling bling.
Championship rings. Wait a minute. What's Bobby Heenan doing?
He'd know if it was real or not.
Checking the authenticity of the jewelry. Check these rings out.
I'll
What
tell
a
you
special
what a
moment,
great
Don.
combination they were, too. I mean, they worked so good as a team, and obviously A.J. Przinsky did learn something from Bobby the Brain as he recruited Johnny Damon. The only time you'll ever see a Boston Red Sox help a Chicago White Sox out, and it has to be in a wrestling ring, as Johnny Damon gives them the assist, and they get the victory.